Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good middle of the night, whatever time that you may find this video. This is the Eagles Soaring High broadcast, and I am your host, Antoine Williams, and I am back with another video. Yes, I am. I am back with another video. Well, today's video I am going to release to you. I've gone back and pulled off the shelf um, something I had added to my channel some time ago called the Nuggets of Life. And so today, Eagle Soaring High broadcast is bringing back once again nuggets of life. I want to take the time right now to thank every person, every man, every woman that have tuned in to this broadcast. I want to thank all of my wonderful and awesome subscribers. I want to thank God for all of you. I am so excited about being back once again to bring you another video. I am excited. I thank God for all of you, for the love and the support that you have given me. I want to take the time to ask you to like, comment, share, and subscribe if you have not done so yet. Like, comment, share, and subscribe to my channel. I will be more than glad to have you be a part of my community on YouTube. I'm just excited. I pray that you are having a blessed day. I pray that you're having a great day. I pray that you are well and that all is going well, that you're not stressed out nor frustrated nor stressed out. Not at all. I pray that you are filled with joy and filled with peace and is rejoicing in the Lord on this day because He's been good to you. Despite what you're going through, what you've gone through, and what you're about to go through, God is still good. And I promise you that He'll step right in on time. Can I get a witness right there? Yes, He will. He will step right in on time. I am so grateful and so blessed to be here with you to sit around the fireside and have a fireside chat with you. I'm just excited and looking forward to producing so much more content in the coming days and weeks. Well, I'm not going to prolong the time any longer. Let's get ready to dive into this video. Let me share with you today a nugget of life. A nugget of life. I pray it's going to bless you, that it's going to encourage you and inspire you and strengthen you and cause you to stand strong. I'll be back in just a few moments to dive right into this video. God bless you. I'll see you in a few minutes. Well, God bless you. God bless you. Welcome, welcome, welcome back. I'm glad to see that you all are still here and sitting around the fireside with me. I am glad and excited to know that you're still with me. Please stay to the end of this video. And if you will, as you come in or you go out, can you please take a few moments to like, comment, and share and subscribe to this channel? Like, comment, share, and subscribe to my channel. I would be more than happy and blessed to have you a part of my community here on YouTube. Well, let's get right into this nugget of life. This nugget of life. This video will be entitled, If You Have Nothing Nice to Say, Don't Say Nothing at All. Oh, have y'all got quiet on me right there? Did you get quiet on me right there? That's okay. If you don't have nothing nice to say, don't say nothing at all. Well, growing up in growing up in the 70s and growing up in the time frame and the season and the moments of life that I did. One thing that my mom taught me and my other siblings is, if you don't have anything nice to say, don't say nothing at all. Because oftentimes we would have situations in our lives or uh, on the outside of our homes and in school or on the job, wherever, where things would get pretty ugly and you would have confrontations with folks, and folks would say ugly, nasty, nice things to you, and we would often find ourselves, well, I would often find myself, let me speak for myself, I would often find myself in positions and predicaments that I I didn't want to have anything to do with. I was caught in the middle of stuff. And though I was caught in the middle of things, I did not participate in the craziness and the foolishness and the drama. And there were times before I got or became the person I am today, before I got to the place that I am now, where things would take place. And people would often say crazy things, maybe not to me, but to someone else. Or someone else said something to me. And I would often times have to think, Jesus, think before I spoke. Or I was home and we were watching something on TV or something took place, and I had an opinion on the thing. And the opinion that I had was not a good one. It wasn't a nice one. And so My mom taught us that if we didn't have nothing nice to say, don't say nothing at all. Because oftentimes we don't really think before we speak. Oftentimes we speak out of our emotions and our feelings and out of things that's going on at the moment. And instead of taking a moment to think about what took place or think about the situation, um, I would often just open my mouth and say something. Or I would get caught up in the middle of a conversation. And in the midst of that conversation, I would voice my opinion. And then I learned through life that you just can't say what you want when you feel it. You can't always say the first thing that comes to mind. Why? Because words are powerful. Some words can hurt a person. Some words can break a person. Some words can traumatize a person and cause much confusion and anguish. I learned that in the Bible it says that life and death is in the power of the tongue. Yes, life and death is in the power of the tongue. That's why they tell us that we got to be careful about the things we say, the things we speak, because of the power that's locked up in there. We have the power to cause life, and we have the power to cause death. There's an old saying that said that sticks and stones may break my bones, but words will never hurt me. Now that's a lie from the pits of hell. Well, maybe for some of us, because if the wrong person says the wrong thing, no matter how strong we are, no matter how much we're in control, those words can still hurt and harm and break folks. And I would just like to believe that we all have been taught that if we don't have anything nice to say, don't say nothing at all. I was hoping, I was praying that many homes have taught that to their children. But when I look at today's time and age, if they were taught that, that went out the window. And then maybe some parents never taught their children. that by the way they act and behave, they say anything and everything. People are being hurt, broken, and torn down. Folks that have done nothing to anyone. But I found out that rumors hurt folks. Lies hurt folks. False narratives hurt folks. And it's funny to me how some folks just say what they want to say, the first thing that enters their mind. They're walking around giving people a piece of their mind, which is probably not a good thing because that peace of mind is probably the last bit and peace that keeps them sane. But if you don't have anything nice to say, don't say nothing at all. Why can't we grasp that? Why can't we learn to adapt to that? I get it that hurt folks. And those are usually the ones that you see walking around saying anything and everything. And the first thing that come to their mind, speaking out of their feelings and speaking out of their emotions. We've got to stop that. We've got to stop damaging folks. We got to stop breaking folks, crushing folks, destroying folks, just so that we can come out on top. Just so that we can make it. It's not right. A lot of us need to learn how to bridle our tongues, our mouths, because we say things that is tearing another person down. We need to find self control, learn how to love ourselves, and learn that if we have nothing nice to say, don't say nothing at all. Sometimes silence is the best way to live. Sometimes not saying anything, whether we agree or disagree. Silence is the best way. Find a way to ignore those things. Because if you don't have anything nice to say, don't say nothing at all. Don't be walking around here disrespecting one another, degrading one another, speaking ill of folks, speaking lies, speaking rumors. If you have no proof of what's being said, or you're just jumping in the middle of the conversation and have not been invited, if you're drinking the Kool-Aid before you know the flavor, just be quiet. Silence yourself. Because if you don't have nothing nice to say, don't say nothing at all. It's better that way. It's better that way. There's a difference between being truthful and just plain old nasty. There's a difference between being honest and flat out mean. There is a difference. I've also been taught that it's not what you say, it's how you say it. And some of us don't know how to say stuff. It may have some truth to it, but we don't know how to say it. We say it with anger and bitterness and with a revengeful streak running up and down the hallways of our minds and our souls. You hurt me, so now I'm going to hurt you. And for what? Just so that you can feel better? Maybe. I want to encourage all of you that's going to click on this video, that's going to watch this video, whether the, rather whether or not you catch it when it is premiered or you catch the replay. Learn how to bridle your tongue. Learn how to say stuff in love. Say things in love. I know that that one may be your friend and they're into it and they hurt your friend. In fact, they both were your friends, but they're beefing with one another, going at one another, tearing each other apart. And they both come back and tell you that this one did that, that one did that. If you don't have nothing nice to say, don't say nothing at all. We have to learn how to be neutral in situations and circumstances. Neutral when it comes to friends and family. Neutral when it comes to being caught in the middle of stuff. Don't jump on the bandwagon and dog one or both because they can't get along. If you have no good advice to try to resolve the thing, don't say anything at all. We need to stop making things worse than what it than what it really is. We need to stop throwing oil and gasoline on the fire and standing back watching folks tear themselves apart, tear one another apart. If we cannot offer peace concerning the situation, then we need to be silent. We need to stay out of it. We need to back off and let them handle that thing. But if you don't have anything nice to say, don't say anything. That's the nugget today. That's the nugget of life that I'm offering you today. That's the nugget of life that I am dropping in your lap today. If you don't have anything nice to say, don't say nothing at all. I wish somebody would grasp that. I wish somebody would get that in your hearts and get that in your spirits. Get it deep down in your soul. If you don't have nothing nice to say, don't say nothing at all. Don't make a situation worse than what it should be. Don't help one another tear each other down. If you don't have the solution to bring peace and fix that thing, stay out of it. Be neutral. Don't allow folks to make you choose them over the other. Be neutral. Another gem that I learned in life that my mom taught that just because one person has an issue and a problem with the person does not mean that you have to have that same issue with them. If they've not done anything wrong to you, if they've not done or mistreated you, you don't treat them wrong. You don't cast them aside. Excuse me. You wait and see if that person shows you the same thing that they've shown the other person. But until then, you don't cut them off because somebody else has. Which connects with this nugget. If you have nothing nice to say, don't say nothing at all. It's that simple. We need to grasp that. We need to learn that nugget of life. We need to work that. We need to put that into practice. That if I don't have anything nice to say, don't say nothing at all. Nothing. Because you got to understand that God sees you and he sees them. And he's going to judge each of you as individuals and not a group. You're going to be judged by your behavior and your actions by God, just as they're going to be judged by their behavior, by their actions. I'm gonna say this one more time, and we're gonna get ready and get on up off of here. If you don't have anything nice to say, don't say nothing at all. God bless you and God keep you. And I'll be right back in a few moments with final words. And then we're getting out of here. God bless you. I'll see you in a moment. God bless you. God bless you. I just came on to share this nugget of life with you. I just came on to encourage you. I just came on to inspire you and to hopefully and prayerfully touch your heart long enough and quick enough to cause you to see situations differently. I came to drop and give you the lessons that my mom has taught me and my siblings. And one thing that she taught us was that if we don't have anything nice to say, don't say nothing at all. It makes no difference how wrong the person is and how wrong they have wronged you. If you have nothing nice to say, don't say nothing at all. As I got older, I began to adapt to that, adjust to that, to receive that, and carry that in my heart and in my soul and in my spirit. And every now and then, when I would feel my flesh rise up and I was about to slip right back into my old ways and say things that I had no business saying, I would step back, take a breath, inhale and exhale and let it out, and begin to think that God was going to judge me on my actions, nobody else's, but my actions. So I was taught not to jump on bandwagons and condemn folks and tear folks down and say anything and everything, because I understood and I understand even more now that there is life and death in the power of the tongue. Yes, they say sticks and stones may break my bones, but words have never hurt me. That is a lie from the pits of hell, because words do hurt, especially if you say them at the wrong time to a person that's going through something really bad, traumatic to them. Words do hurt. And I pray that someone that's going to view this video, that's watching this video, that's going to watch the replay, I pray that this will help you and encourage you to be neutral. I pray that this video will have encouraged you that if you have nothing nice to say, that you just won't say anything at all. Don't say anything. Because when we just say anything and everything and we know it's not nice, it starts a battle and it starts a fight that we're not ready and prepared to deal with. So I pray right now that this word will encourage you to watch what you say, that it'll inspire you not to cross that line because your words can hurt another human being, can cause another human being pain, that your words can damage, destroy, and crush another human being. I pray that you would hear the words that comes from my heart and pull back and reflect and think before you speak. Because again, whether you do or not, God's going to judge you for what you've done, not for what they've done, but for what you've done. He's not going to judge you on their behavior. He's going to judge you on your behavior. All parties involved is going to be judged on an individual basis. And in order to stay in good with God, it's just better not to say nothing at all. Reflect on the lessons that your mom and your dad has told you, aunts have told you, that if you don't have anything nice to say, don't say nothing at all. Well, God bless you. We're getting ready to get on up off of here. Yes, we are. We're getting ready to get off of here. I want to encourage you right now to spread your wings. Spread your wings and fly high. Fly high above all circumstances, all situations, all circumstances, all trials, all storms, all obstacles and traps over every lie, over every rumor, over every false narrative, over every negative thing. Fly high up in the sky. Fly fly, fly high. And as you begin to take off and fly, and you reach that height of where you need to be, I want to encourage you to soar right into your victory. Because I promise you that when you begin to fly and soar high, you're going to run right into your victory. And know that the Bible says, but they that wait upon the Lord shall renew their strength. They shall mount up on wings as eagles. They shall run and not get weary. They shall walk and not faint. Well, God bless you and God keep you, and may his love forever shine upon you. And remember that if you don't have nothing nice to say, don't say nothing at all. God bless you. Until the next video, I want you to stay blessed and safe and well and in the arms of the Lord. And please don't forget, as you come in or as you go out, will you please don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe to my channel. Come on now, say it with me. Like, comment, share, and subscribe to my channel. God bless you is my prayer. Be safe and blessed and enjoy the rest of your day, the rest of your afternoon, the rest of your evening, whatever time you may find this video. I will see you in the next video. God bless you is my prayer. Bye.